Umar Akmal gone for 16. Khan gone for 6. Sharjil Khan, that is. Abdul Razak 25. Rory Hamilton-Brown and bowled the third over with Pakistan on 53 for 2. Good one, very good one indeed. And Abdul Razak is now retiring with that 6.
What an exceptional innings he's played, Abdul Razak. 31 of 7 deliveries. Having to retire, he can come back at the fall of the 4th wicket. So he is in reserve, but wonderfully played. This is what you want in the final, especially when your two main batsmen have not performed.
This will run away to the boundary. This is Hamad Azam, the new player, but he really wouldn't mind this because they've just managed to have Abdul Razak retire because he was the man who looked to be in good touch. Hamad Azam just in, he's got a boundary off the first ball. And this is high. Hamilton-Brown should take it, he does. Fairly simple catch in the end, making it look very simple.
Hamad Azam has got to make the long walk back. 3 down Pakistan, not looking good for them. Now they cannot go at everything the way they have been doing. Yasir Shah, yeah, not halfway through the innings yet. Was that a no ball?
Well, Pakistan should guard against this. They can't afford to lose wickets. Hamad Azam caught and bowled. This is high. This is Sohail Tanvir just flicking it over square leg for another huge 6.
Actually, these Pakistanis know no fear. They play so freely. That's why they're so dangerous. They're just carrying on, regardless. Big hits. Sohail Tanvir has got this huge backlift and a great follow through of the blade.
He's a tall man, Sohail Tanvir, so he has long reach. He's used his reach and connected some of them, and that last one went a distance. Another one. That was the worst of the 3 deliveries. Hamilton-Brown being carted around. Pakistan now up to 81 in the 3rd over.
Well, that's changed things around. After the wicket, 3 consecutive 6s from Sohail Tanvir. Brown is a little confused. He's got to bowl in the block hole.
Just a single. Now that's where they wanted to bowl. But Sohail Tanvir, he's made 25 of 5. Shah is the batsman. Pakistan will have the opportunity of bringing their captain back, Abdul Razak, who's in reserve. He retired on 31. If a wicket falls. Swing and a miss, a wide ball. That's what it's called. And they're running. And they'll get the extra shot. I think he's gone. He has to be run out. Got the feeling that he was a bit late. Anyway, let's see.
Well, this can be close. I think he's got to go. As far as I'm concerned, his bat was in the air. Miles out. Miles out. Yasir Shah has got to go back. Shah is going to be run out. Really, that was suicidal. Now, they were going so well in this over. They've lost a wicket. And what this means is that they're 4 down. Abdul Razak has to come in.
What's happening here? Why isn't Shah not going? There, now he's going. Well, he was waiting, I think, for the umpire's verdict, but it was clear that he was out by a fairly long distance. Run out for naught, didn't face the ball. Pakistan at the moment going at almost 30 runs and over.
I think the endeavour was to get in Abdul Razak as quickly as possible into the mix because he's striking it so well. But there are 2 overs to go yet. And that's a lot of overs when you consider this format. And you can't afford to lose too many wickets now because you might not end up occupying all the 5 overs. Here is the last ball. And it's been smashed for 6 again. It's 90 for 4.
It's completed. Ricky Clark has been England's best bowler. At least he was in that semi-final along with Stevens. And here he is bowling now over number 4.
Just a reminder that for the final, the overs are 8-ball overs. Even the players are a little bit confused. So here's Ricky Clark. That's a wide.
Players don't seem to accept this wide verdict. It's very clear. The lines are drawn, the dotted line and the thick line. And if it's just outside those lines, off stump, like that one, that's a wide. Driven square for 4. Abdul Razak is in prime touch. Was pitched up. Now England's bowling with all their fielders in front of the wicket, but they didn't have anybody at extra cover.
Yeah, he is such a clean hitter of the cricket ball. Holds the bat at the top of the handle, so he's got a long lever. He really does. You'll watch how his grip on the bat, it's not low down towards the bat. There we are, it's right at the top of the bat. So the levers are long, and he hits the ball a long way. It's 96 for 4 here. Even though they've lost wickets, they've still got a decent score. Look at that. Must be 3 or 4 inches to the bottom of the grip showing. Good length from Ricky Clark.
The other thing about Abdul Razak, he's a cool customer. Never really wilts under pressure. Somebody who can really soak in the pressure. Just remain very calm. And like he's doing now. He's now 36 not out. 97 for 4. Pakistan having everything under control. Provided Tanvir and Razak can carry on. They got 6 balls remaining in this over and they got 8 more, so 14 balls is a lot of balls in format of the game. Oh, what a shot! What a shot that is! To the longest part down. Sohail Tanvir has brought up the Pakistan 100.
Very well executed, this shot from Sohail Tanvir. Using the pace of the ball, a little flick of the wrists, and he kept upright. He's done it again, squarer and straighter this time. Consecutive 6s. This is damaging for England.
He has very strong wrists, I'm sure. He's using those and flicking them. Look at it, just a flick. Strong wrist. And, well, they are delighted. Pakistan are mounting the pressure. They're up to 109 for 4. And this is only the 4th over. Of course, 8-ball overs, don't forget.
Cricket balls coming back from everywhere. That's 28 deliveries, mind. 3 8s, 24 and 4, so that's 28 balls for the 109. Still, it's beginning to look a formidable total for Pakistan. Tanvir on strike on 43. I'm not sure if he's got enough on it. Rory Hamilton-Brown, oh, he drags it over the rope.
Good effort by the England captain. Had a run around, but he couldn't stop it. Look at the effort. But it just trickled over the line. It's not easy when you have those boundary boards to keep running and trying to stop.
So this over, 4-1-6-6-4. done it again. Can't bowl there to Sohail Tanvir. If that's the attack, then I think England must reconsider it.
Well, he's got 51. He's just acknowledged the half century. What an innings. But what I can't understand is that the fielders are in front of the wicket, and why is Ricky Clark firing down the leg side?
Well, I think he's just erring in his line there. He wants to bowl at leg stump. He's coming round the wicket. He doesn't want to give him width. That's what he's been trying to do, but look at the response. Straight 6 this time.
This man is in spanking form. Sohail Tanvir, he's made now 57 of 11 balls. He's done better than Umar Akmal, who made 55 in 11.
They're always dangerous, Pakistan, when they get in the mood. This is a good hit. Stays hit. He's been trying to bowl that length all over. 124 for 4. 1 over to go here, Pakistan.
It doesn't